Obstacle course is a course that's designed, by the way, it's my favorite, but as a course is designed to test speed and agility.
You're meant to get through the entire course in 2 minutes. The perfect time would be 1 minute. It's meant to show dexterity, agility, strength, all wrapped into one.
The obstacle course was very tough, in my opinion.
I thought the obstacle course was the easiest thing here.
The first time that I completed the O course was a big moral victory for me.
I found the obstacle course fairly easy. I don't weigh enough to make moving myself over the obstacles very difficult.
It's agility combined with hand-eye coordination, because a lot of it's technique. It's not so much how fast or how strong you are, but if you can do the right technique.
It was totally new to me, so each obstacle took practice. And when I finally got it together and finished it, and the first time I finished it in 1 minute and 33 seconds, it was a big weight off my shoulder, because it was, you know, one of the things that I was having so much trouble with. So to finally manage it, you know, I felt like, okay, I can do anything now.
Some of the events would include a wall that you need to jump over. There's some real high logs that need to be cleared and jumped over. There's some bars that need to be scaled.
One of the hardest parts for me personally about the obstacle course were the parallel bars at the end. I never got the technique down, although I had the drill instructors yelling at me constantly to do it correctly.
Let's go, Vera.
The hardest part of the obstacle course is the rope climb at the end, because by the time you get to the rope climb, you're burning, your legs are burning, your arms are burning, you're out of breath.
Poor Ramos. Let's go, Edwards.
That's what makes the rope climb the hardest.
Poor Ramos. Poor Ramos. Poor Ramos.
There was one morning that I cannot explain why, but I could not get up the rope. I can give you a lot of excuses. The rope was wet, my brakes slipped. There are several reasons, but what it came down to is every other time I've tried, I've made it up the rope, and one particular morning I could not do it.
Get up. Bring them legs. Get off our support, April. You're going the wrong way if you're not done.
I was looking down at Gunnery Sergeant Norman, who was enormous and louder than ever, and feeling quite uncomfortable that I couldn't do it.
Have you been to any remedials? Go, Schneider. I got son. Imagine that. Go give a scorekeeper. Tell him you failed.
And knowing that when I got to the ground, I was going to have to either explain or just get chewed for the fact that I couldn't do it. And no one would care that I could do it in 10 seconds every other day.
I was second in the platoon in the obstacle course. I was really ticked off about that. I wanted to be first, but Kenneth Pomeroy beat me out. He's a good athlete.
High step, son. Morning, Gunnery Sergeant. Ken Palmer.
He got me on the obstacle course.
55 seconds, Gunnery Sergeant.
Ain't no way.
Yes, Gunnery Sergeant.
Oh, you got a blue hairy flame up under you today, huh?
Yes, Gunnery Sergeant.
Go.
Hi, Gunnery Sergeant. Morning, Gunnery
Red
Sergeant.
Sox must have won a game.
Morning, Gunnery Sergeant.
Ain't no way, Sosa. Get away from me!
Hi, Gunnery Sergeant.
You find out how to freaking come and report to me, you come see me.
Obstacle course is very important because as a Marine officer, at any given point in time, we could be asked to go into combat. When you're going into combat, you're going to need to be able to jump a wall, jump a fence, run around, jump out of a foxhole, or things like that. And if you can't do that, then you're going to have a hard time leading Marines into combat.